Hello, Nakogo. Everybody else, hope you're doing well. It's time for a fairly short stream, I think. Maybe even less than an hour, but that's okay. We got so much stuff to do still. Just absolutely endless. You know what? We don't have to do this right now. Let's go ahead and head there. Sick. Whoop. Give me the goo. I'm like a pollinator. They should call me Hive Bee. That was low effort. I admit it. Let's see. Battle bear. Picking some stuff on the way. Hopefully save me a little more travel in the future. I feel like I'm about halfway through this DLC. Let's see what we can get our hands on here. Well, so I didn't have to chase it around. I'll give this game that. Taxing. I hear you're in a celebratory mode, testing the resiliency of your organs.
This place is heavily guarded.
Take the chest, get the hell out. Abid wants to play Dead Island 2 with me, which I'm fundamentally okay with, but I don't think he realizes there's like this 30 to 60 minute period you have to play through in order to unlock multiplayer. You've been poisoned with thoughts.
Down at once! Someone! Anyone! Oh, bugger! Oh, how undignified!
You've been poisoned with poison. I mean, okay. Why'd you let this happen to you? You suddenly have this desire to play Dark Souls 2? Most people call it vodka, but you call it poison. I'm glad I'm not an alcoholic. It's expensive, hurts the next day. Man, I can't handle it. I'm too weak.
You have nothing to fear.
Oh, thank you, stranger. Always a pleasure to see such ruffians meet their demise. Endanger me? That's what you
And the lip sync is total ass here.
Sure. I'll be on my way.
Now, however can I repay you for saving my precious, ambitious, far from over life? Ah, I know. Meet me at the Grenheller shelter, and I'll see you get a hero's reward.
Have I actually talked to any of these people at these
Really
shelters?
not necessary.
It's been a whole week. Holy crap.
And look here, if you want to give some more baddies what for, they're
Baddies?
gathered on the Black Beach.
That's a different
Do
word
you
these
know it?
days.
South of where those ghastly war animals are made. Frightful business. Methinks they were going to meet with the Jotun. Would you believe?
Black Beach, you say? Perhaps I'll take a look.
It's my least favorite beach for sure. But alas, who visits the seaside?
I think
in
you get a
times like
coin,
these?
right?
Now, see you at the shelter. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Exactly. Oh, God, my tit hurts so much. I don't know what I did to it. Well, I do know what I did to it, but what the hell? No, it's like the upper pec. It's from friggin' lifting yesterday. Stupid. It honestly feels like I've been damaged internally. Which obviously doesn't make any sense, but you know, whatever. Who even needs to do puzzles anymore? What could have caused this? Flies and bench press. This disgusting thing called exercise that I do not recommend to anybody. Sure. Skid guard. You know what? I could have used that when I was a little kid. What are we looking for here?
Show me what lies ahead.
That's kind of cool. How do I get down there? Keys might be handy, but right now they're not that useful. It is unclear to me how I get underground. Maybe in one of the huts? Should someone ever find this, let it be known the dwarves are not cowards. These blasted moose bows came on their flying rocks, scalding our land with their magma. But still they must answer to me and those like me. I will die laughing if I can take just one of the bastards with me. Well, some of them are definitely motivated. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's nice when everything works out. Enough with the stealing. We are putting not one, but 2 locks on the chest. It's a good thing I have not 1, but 2 keys for the chest. Ow, I'm on fire. Oh no! It's crazy. Unbelievable. Just how insane that idea is. Oh my gosh, I could have synchronized while I was up there. How dare you, Audie? Are you becoming taxing 2.0? It is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I can't even tell if people are trolling me anymore. My God. I did this to myself. It's true. You're welcome, Poppy Sam. I should never say that word ever again. Ornathorpe. You like my bear? I like it too. I think it's funny. Valhalla, Creed, Assassin. Taxing. You thought it was Witcher? Yeah, it's got that fantasy vibe for sure. But no, it's worse. Once Galfalesi challenged a man who could shrug off any wound except those caused by a sword. So he forged himself a sword and won the fight very quickly. It's like Witcher if it sucked total ass. That's not even true. Assassin's Creed Valhalla has like 20% of the content's good. 20%. Let's be generous, I guess. The rest of it is just wandering from point A to point B like this. And for what? Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, collecting tattoos. I mean, there's a reason Tencent had to bail out Ubisoft, right? Ubisoft forgot that they could, if they wanted to, if they really wanted to, make a game that was focused on the fun factor rather than how many microtransactions they can try to funnel out of my wallet. This being said, I don't hate it. It's just, it's got pacing issues. It's beautiful looking. The combat's totally serviceable. The storylines, when you actually get to them, are pretty okay. It's just so much nonsense. Ubisoft has so much potential. You seem to be reacting to the oil like your skin is going to crap. Ah, gross. Are you gonna have to wear like a long shirt or something? Or maybe you'll just get used to it. Yeah, you can get those sleeves that wannabe pro gamers use. I'm not sure they chose not to after Odyssey. I think the nice thing about Odyssey was that because it was based on a fairly dense mythology, they could put all these landmarks and interesting things around. Who's trying to murder me? I have no idea what was happening there. I should have flown. I can turn into a raven. I keep forgetting. Why not just do it? Yeah, so they had lots of material to do all these things, and they did it. Crazy, right? Yeah, I guess a lot of the Asian things are like everything is a god, or at least has an equivalent god. And so it begins, as I knew it must. The crimson lights pierce the sky. The roots of Yggdrasil, around which all else exists, have started to smolder. Only the arrival of the great white raven can change this fate. Only he can save us from the final twilight. Okay. I guess that's me? Probably. Alright, so we got a generator thing right here. And we can place it in here. I imagine there's gonna be... Oh, this isn't generator, it's just a reflector. Okay, let's see what we can do. So, that splits. Perfect. Oh, genius. Isn't Shadows Japanese? My genius knows no bounds. I have discovered a new way to polish silica stones into lenses, allowing me to greatly enhance my vision. Now the stars seem so close. It's as if I could reach out and touch them. I must start charting their stellar paths right away. Oh, what secrets will they show us? I just hope Cygnus and the other cats don't knock over the lenses and break them, as they are very difficult to make. Stupid cats. Americanese? Hmm. Oh. You know what? Just keep on flying.
I should be cautious around here.
Why? Literal god, yo. Use it. Fortunately, I don't have the Hooger to really mess with these guys. My home turf here. Chinese food. You love the rope dart? It is the thing that kept me alive in the beginning of the game. It's the game of can I stay sane? Rust and pepperoni. I need to find a key for each lock, and there's a lot of them. I could grab the power of rebirth, but I'll literally never use it. Okay. That's unfortunate. I've got a lot of abilities in this game, so I think if they didn't, they'd be hard pressed to come up with more options. Once Gavalo see a troll, its rancid flesh left him forgetful for the next hour, and during this time he was unable to repeat any action. Engaging some murder. You've been using lotion? You hate lotion? You just like it rough? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's just oily. I didn't like Black Flag. You'll figure it out, taxing. Even if you need like a rag or something, I don't know. It puts the lotion on its skin. Was life wholesome. Black Flag always splits the room. Alright, I like Arthur Kenway or Conway. I think it was Kenway. I like being on the ground and doing stuff. The story was fine. The problem is the sailing.
What's this now? Could this be the son of Sutan?
The sailing was awful. The ship combat was awful. And there was so much of it. Like, boarding ships was fine, but just the driving in circles, hucking cannons at things was super dumb. So, I couldn't handle the traveling, so I stopped playing the game. That was it. This palace was built by Hreidmar? I don't know. Beloved king, as a testament to the resolute will and unsurpassed wisdom of all dwarf kind. Yeah, the ship stuff was awful, but it was part of the whole, I don't know, roleplay experience, I guess. So I understand why there was so much of it, and I understand why people like the idea of just sailing around listening to sea shanties, but that was not my idea of a good time. Legacy of Valdi, interesting. Yeah, like, Kenway stop being such a toolbox, or stop being... Anyway, it was just... It's fine. But the sailing, it was just awful. I like zero power to God stories. That's why I like The Matrix so much and Dark City. Doesn't, well, Dark City also had Jennifer Connelly in it from when she was younger.
You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant, useless. The only means to awaken
I've
it.
searched everywhere, but all these records are a mess. Rest assured, I will. The purpose of
The only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
What just happened? We just got dwarf dropped.
Gentlemen, ladies.
Need more AoE like that. I'm just chilling. It's like the chaotic good barbarian story. You know, he's really quite refined when he wants to be, but he also goes 100% crazy sometimes. Yes.
damn it all!
Tell me, where did the
How
son of
did
Sut
it doing
take
vodka?
that relic?
Is that the Southerners special?
Just look. Who are you?
I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can.
I'm listening. Best you are swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic?
Yes, but that is not the prize. It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates.
They will be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
Very well.
Toss me.
Let's
Toss
go.
the dwarf.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
The flavor profile of the Mountain Dew operates in a different
This
place.
gets better and better.
Just speaks unpleasant Mountain Dew.
The Muspels will rally here. Brace yourself.
I did not know that you were such a connoisseur of the mountainous beverages.
Carrying dwarves is fast becoming a habit.
What?
Never mind.
It's true.
Crying out loud! Just get me off this accursed rock!
Just straight vodka?
Could you
If I
please
meat
just
a lot, it's
focus
pretty
on
good.
the matter at hand?
I don't know. I'm kind of ambivalent when it comes to mead. Maple moonshine, though. Holy crap.
Just get me off this accursed rock!
So you don't like the taste of vodka? You just use it as a way to blast yourself? I actually had a discussion with somebody today. I'm wondering if maybe vodka and cream soda would be pretty good.
Stay here.
What? Where are you going? Listen to me. We can't stay here.
Yeah, I was trying to mix them in my head.
I need answers.
I don't know.
Now, traitor.
Do not call me that. I had my reasons. Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind.
Choose
Vanilla
your next
vodka,
words
yeah.
carefully. They may be your last.
They have my boy. The moose pelts. I only did what I did to save him, you see.
I miss vanilla Coke.
I'll do anything.
Can't really get it here in Canada anymore. But you can get it in New Zealand.
Vault myself. Stop!
Why can you get it on this tiny little island in the middle of the ocean? But I can't get it in Canada. It's literally connected to the most gluttonous nation on the planet.
She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit.
Yeah, for sure, Genocide.
Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. You want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarfs is 3 more than I planned on rescuing. Can any of you fight?
Canada's not as cold, it's
Of course
true.
not. So I must find other uses for you. You owe me.
San Pellegrino, a gin? Yeah, I could see
We
it.
have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Are you? Do you
Oh,
have
I feel like there's
any
different
idea
types
what you're
of
saying? To
vodka.
do that, you'd
Like
need...
bottom shelf, top shelf sort of varieties.
Yes, and very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the moose pelts,
Then it must be done. All right.
You ever watched
There is a
that
sunstone
Mythbusters
that
episode
watches over
about
all.
filtering
bring
vodka?
it to
It was
me,
crazy.
and Bergamir Milner, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything?
Grapefruit soda, like Fresca? I mean, whether or not vodka tastes like poison or not, whatever. But the Mythbusters episode was actually incredible. So what they were trying to do was they were trying to determine whether or not you could filter bottom shelf vodka. To make it taste like top shelf vodka. So they put the bottom shelf vodka like through 13 filtration levels or something like that. And they siphoned off some from every single level. And then they brought in this dude. He was part of like he was a president of some vodka appreciation club or whatever. And the dude, just on flavor alone, perfectly aligned a randomized sample of those like 13 or 14 different filtration levels in the top shelf vodka in a line. It was crazy. Yeah, let me find it. It was like 6 levels. Either way, still pretty impressive. I just thought it was crazy that somebody could have such a refined palate for something like that they could actually figure it out. I don't know. I'm not a super taster. You gotta punch my taste buds in the face for them to do anything, which is why I like Americanized Chinese food so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the guy likes vodka so much, but whatever.
Nice. Dull as this water, but
I've become more of a wine drinker over time.
this looks to be the place. Dull as this water, but safe once. A simpler life, one that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki.
Never been big on hard alcohol, but like I said, the maple moonshine was good. Maple Crown Royal.
Be the place.
Crown Royal's okay in general.
All as dishwater, but safe ones. A simpler life, one that has been denied to me, thanks to
Really
luck.
dry red wine I like a lot.
Foolishness.
What are you going on about, Jordan?
Only one thing watches over this tiny village.
You like dessert like wine? Like ice wine?
Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands.
Chocolate wine? What the heck is that?
When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village, leave no stone unturned.
I've never heard of blueberry wine, but that makes sense. When people think dessert wine here, we think ice wine. And ice wine is disgustingly sweet. It's also extremely expensive because you need to take frozen grapes. Get the juice from them. You get very little.
There you are. Now, let us see what Einar can do with you.
Yeah, I think you're better off going that direction, Nikoko, for sure. That VOD of you chatting while blacked out? I mean, you can go find it on YouTube. It's there somewhere. Sake? Yeah, I like this sake out of California called Ochiko Bai, I think. I'm not a huge fan of the Hitsuruki or whatever the heck it's called. I haven't had sake in a while. I usually buy these like giant 6-liter or 4-gallon boxes of wine. You can't really get sake in that format. I haven't gotten wine for 2 months.
Hey, what is it? Why the wailing?
It's...
Speak freely.
My beloved Beau! I never got to say goodbye! He was fixing the roof when he slipped and fell, and now he's...
Accidentally? Show Chico Bai, there you
I
go.
see.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's not too late to help him. There's nothing I can do for him now. But these new abilities...
A plum sake? Are you
to help will
not thinking of something else? No, there's... Because plum liqueur is soju, which is not sake. I think you're talking about that. Yeah, the Gekikon stuff is my number 2 choice. There's a plum sake? Interesting. There's like warm sakes and cold sakes and some slight variations between them. I had one that had all kinds of like weird chunks inside of it. We don't have a lot of sake varieties here, unfortunately. I need this key. What the heck is it?
Sunan, guide me.
I don't know the sake choices. I don't think I have great taste. I just like the thing that actually kind of tasted more ricey than the others. The problem with the Hatsurugi or whatever the hell it was is that it just tasted like more like vodka than it did rice wine to me. Whereas I felt like the Shochikubai was like really rice forward. I don't know. Like a little more like soy sauce. I mean, obviously not as punchy as that, but just like the tiniest little hint there. You're playing Valhalla as well? I'm sorry for you. Soy sauce. I mean, you may as well take out your kidneys if you're taking out your liver, right? Where the heck is the key? They're usually really close by. Hey, chillin'. I like the heated stuff most of the time. Have a good night, Teddy. Where is the key, lady? Where is it? If I'm supposed to rescue your buddy here. Oh, he's already basically dead, right? Which roof was he on working on stuff? Alright, actually going crazy here.
My eyes, Sunan.
If I was a key, where would it be? Have I excavated her butt? Maybe. I'm working on the DLC too, Marie. So far, the Ragnarok one has been the most interesting. The Siege of Paris was kind of whatever. Oh, pot stickers are awesome. Yeah, the mix of what was it? Rice vinegar and soy sauce. Can you imagine if the key was always in the butt? Yeah, it's super good. And then you get these pot sticker things, which are gyoza. Fry them up on a little bit of sesame oil and off you go. Yeah, I could eat hundreds of those stupid things. You know what? I might have somebody make me a couple hundred pot stickers. There you go, Jordan. I got one of those giant red, like circular grills. Awesome. This is one of the few things that I put effort into. Cover the entire thing with some sesame oil. I've never gone that far. All right, I don't think the key's nearby. You did not regret it for a second. The tricky part is getting the bottom to be crispy. Holy crap.
Naval attack on site here.
Sudra. Don't know. Wrong elemental, but whatever. I'm not a big fan of lo mein. I like the vermicelli based ones better. I have somebody else make them for me from scratch. We can sometimes come to an arrangement.
But I'll need help.
Give me a hand with this.
It's the folding that's the issue. Like the filling themselves isn't that complicated. It's literally just like garlic and sesame oil with some sake and cabbage and ground pork. You have a headache. That's no good. Feel better, Nakoko. The tri-stage cooking? It's not even that bad, even for me. You arrange them in a pattern after oiling the grill with a with sesame oil. And then you cook them for like 5 minutes. The bottom gets all kind of crispy, and then you steam them for like 5 minutes, and then you take the top off and give them another like 5 minutes. They're usually pretty good. Yeah, exactly. But the fried steam fried things happens in the exact same container. Like they don't move. So it's really just like 15 to 18 minutes of cooking time where you happen to have to do one thing every 5 to 6 minutes. It's not a big deal even for me. Steaming is a good skill to learn. I'm not sure if I'd call that a skill, but sure. Exactly, Teddy. You got it. Nothing more to it.
Help me out here.
So it's a really big flat grill. Like the kind of thing you'd make a whole bunch of breakfasts on. And it's got a big lid. You just fry them on that thing, and then you pour like half a cup of water on it. You just want the tiniest layer of water. Americans, maybe. I have set my kitchen on fire once, but we won't worry about that. You could, Teddy, but do you have like a breakfast griddle?
Hey, come here a moment.
Why are these guys not helping me?
Give me a hand over here.
What the hell? Come and help me, you nerds.
Hey,
A mini one? I'll try that. You just need a lid or a cover that... We'll deal with that. Yeah, the folding is the biggest pain in the dick.
Can we get this back to the ship?
I had a fire extinguisher, so it wasn't a giant deal. The only problem is I'm in a townhouse, so all the black smoke had to go somewhere right into one of my neighbors. Oops.
come, help me with this.
Yeah, some people just don't deal with adversity particularly well.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Should I call off the raid? Like, what's going on here?
Give me a hand over here.
Give me a hand over here.
Hey, can't do this alone.
This one was an oil fire. In retrospect, I might have been able to just smother it. Okay, this is a lost cause. Yeah, this is a quadruple A game though. It doesn't have those kinds of problems. Yeah, there wasn't any permanent damage. Like, I had to replace the grease trap thing, the filter for the range hood, but whatever, like $18 worth of annoyance versus the setting my entire place ablaze. I'll take the one over the other. Good luck, Teddy. Make sure your kidneys are covered. Yeah, I think about getting Game Pass every now and then, but you never get the DLCs, which is the biggest problem in my opinion. Oh, this is an infinite spawn. Interesting. Ginger ale is even worse for vodka. I feel like Sprite would work, or 7-Up or something. Wait, is the only way to do this to get the friggin' Hooga Rip ability for the range? Ugh, damn it. Alright. Can I maybe warp back and then get the silica? Cherry and cranberry? Yeah, okay.
Must grow in these waters.
Cranberry ginger ale is really good. Acidic? I mean, Mountain Dew is probably acidic. In fact, there was that case with the person who claimed that a mouse or something or a rat was in their Mountain Dew when they got it. And it got to court, and they brought in some expert, and they're like, this is what it takes about 2 weeks for a can of Mountain Dew to get from the factory to your plate, and this is what a rat in Mountain Dew looks like after 2 weeks, and it was just disintegrated. There we go.
A good haul. Let's go.
I don't know, some people just don't deal with emergencies particularly well. They just shut down. After that whole event, I got a big box of baking soda, so I keep it nearby. I mean, Coca-Cola will degrease things too, but you don't have it sitting in your organs perpetually, right? Like it gets broken down. I'm not gonna judge you if you're into the party. I love Coke. Just see how big my nostrils are. Hare's feet. Oh, God. There better be rabbits nearby. Stupid. Cherry Coke? Okay. Really? I like Cherry Coke, Dr. Pepper, that kind of stuff. It's all good. God. Oh, that's not even a rabbit. Man, why do they have to disable aim assist on friggin' Aesir difficulty? That's what it is. It's because of all the nose picking, right? Like you have giant fingers. God. Ah! Zero hare's feet. Perfect. Yeah, some people are action oriented, others aren't. Just, I don't know. Plus, I'll destroy you, Adi. Is this going to be like that WoW quest where you need to get 4 zebra hooves or whatever, zebra hooves, and you've got to kill like 40 of them to get enough? Hey man, do what you gotta do. I have 6 lynx paws. For some reason, I don't have a million hare's feet. Zebra? Oh. Where'd that rabbit go? Yeah, I need 5 for some crazy ass reason. Yeah, did I hit the zebra so hard that it exploded? Oh, I forgot the Sunan will collect loot for me. Like, why didn't they make it collect 100? You know, just make it make sense. I find that non-guaranteed loot drops are cancerous. Like this, for example, I've killed, what, 4 rabbits? And I got 0 hare's feet. The hare's feet I have are from previous hunting nonsense. Yeah. Still have 2. Like, what happened to the potential 12? That would have been on, like, non-quadriplegic hares. Just like nugget hares. Yeah. I don't know. I think I murdered them all.
Go, my eyes.
I don't think I've seen any of David Attenborough's stuff. It was David, right? I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm not that cultured to be watching nature documentaries. I got wrong. Maybe it was like Robert or Richard. It was a D nose. Still no hare's feet? What is this game? We believe this creature has masochistic tendencies. Your dad was into animals. Oh, I found a foot, a single one. Yeah, we never did anything cool like that. Oh, we got another one. Turns out if you complain, sometimes the game will be nice to you. Maybe I should do an in real life stream in the spring and go snake hunting. They're bitey bastards, though. I mean, humans tend to battle each other for things that don't involve eating. I mean, we wouldn't actually catch the snakes. The garter snakes around here, they create these burrows underneath rocks, so sometimes you can lift up a rock and find like 6 baby snakes. And they look at you funny, and you look at them funny, and you're like, okay, I'll see you around. Close up their house. Yeah, like, sure, you can keep them locked in so they can't jaw you or whatever, but sometimes they're a little faster than me, and then they bite me. They don't even hurt that much, to be honest. You bleed everywhere, but whatever. All's fair, I suppose. We have little purple newts or salamanders too, which are kind of cool. There's dumb crap like porcupines and woodpeckers and stuff. Turkeys. The burning of Yggdrasil. Okay, well, let's go to one of the shelters. I need to upgrade my Hooger thing so I can resurrect people on a radius. Will I play Helldivers 2? Will I ever? I don't even have Steam open. I have Helldivers. I've played like, I don't know, like 15 hours, maybe.
We must leave while we still.
I'm not good at it, but whatever.
I'll see.
We must leave while we still have.
alive, we wouldn't be stuck down here.
Crystal Place looks cool. Yeah, it is one of the more interesting hideaways in this game.
Anything?
Enough of
Yeah, the eat rockets or whatever. I don't know. I don't even have my first war bond. I've got a long way to go. I just don't play it enough to really get a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's grab instant horde. There.
farewell.
Actually, can I upgrade my bow? I do have enough platinum. Sick. All right. Let's do it. Not what I wanted to upgrade, but sure. Let's pump it.
Need anything else?
Nope.
Farewell.
I probably don't. Oh, I do have enough for a couple upgrades. We're almost there. I like Helldivers a lot, mostly because I can kind of play it and then not play it. It doesn't punish me for not keeping up. I think that was one of my problems when I had the itch to play WoW again. I was just like, do I really want to keep grinding this to stay ahead of the curve or not?
Need to
The
row our
answer's
way
not
out.
really. One of the first games I streamed was World of Warcraft. Absolute degeneracy. Yeah, I was just spending way too much time in it, and I was tired of the toxicity.
What in the blazes? I'm alive! I am alive! Oh, thank you! Thank you, stranger!
Helldivers 2 is a lot of fun.
This second chance. Oh, never again shall I take even a moment of my time for granted.
Darling,
And never again shall I step out onto that perilous roof of mine. Repairs? Ah, there's more to life than maintaining tiles. Look out, world! Here I come!
Have a good night, man.
There.
I never got to say.
A sub for games, I can understand it. Like, if the content keeps coming and I get value out of it, I'm totally okay with that kind of thing, because, you know, the servers need maintenance and all that other nonsense.
Yes, well,
But yeah, the other problem with paying for a subscription is that I felt like I only wanted to play that game so I could maximize the value. Blueprints is on my wish list. Should be good.
You're alive, yes. Now shut up. She has something to tell you.
Oh, right.
The Python pack.
Who would you be, miss?
I am not going to buy anything.
It's Leave, your love.
I've, never laid eyes upon you, miss. Lovely as you are.
You must have hit your head when you died. Have you forgotten our passion? The life we built in this house? Look, Bo, where did you hide the treasure? Our treasure.
Treasure? What treasure?
You watch me play it? I'm going to cause you pain, you realize that, right?
Why do you keep bringing me back?
To satisfy my curiosity. You. Do you know her?
Never met her before today.
You. What is the meaning of all this?
Where's my house key? You robbed me when I was dead!
Fine? Yes. When I saw you fall, I thought, finally, I can take the valuables I know you've got stashed in your
Transcription
house.
video.
Maybe the house too. Well, with all the moose
I'm not
around,
sure that's
keep
worth
your
looking at, but
stick
sure, yeah. Be my guess.
Leave me in peace, the pair of you!
Yeah, she is. For sure.
Not so fast. Hand over the key.
Fine.
You're clearly resourceful. Do you know of the crystal caves overlooking Uldar? There's shelter there. Other dwarves. You will be safe.
Then I'll be on my way. Here's
It's
your
just
bloody key.
passing on the
And
circle of suffering.
thanks, I suppose.
That was a funny quest. Definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, I think part of the problem is you get stuck thinking in a certain way. Like, we do crosswords and dumb stuff at work as part of our morning routine. Call it camaraderie or something, I don't know, whatever. But there'll be clues, right? But some of them are stupid double word clues. And my brain never picks up on that idea. Like, it'll say tired of something as a clue, for example, and it'll be 5 letters starting with an H. And I'll be racking my brain and I'll be like, hate or hinder something. And then the answer will be had it. And I'm like, but it's 2 words. So I have a hard time escaping from that mold. Or like when Ramir was trying to make some obesity joke or whatever, and he's like, this OBCD, like he spelled out the letters, isn't so bad. And I just never considered the phonetic side of it. So I had no idea what the heck he was talking about. So there's limitations and you get stuck in these patterns. I need Pollock. My God, these things are awful. Do I have any Pollock? Pollock tastes pretty good. Pollock. I have 1 small and 1 big. I need 5 regulars. I do. There doesn't look to be any Pollock here. In fact, there's a whole lot of nothing. The rain is nice. Yeah, sometimes I think about using my better headphones, but I don't know. Like, I could change the audio dynamic range. Oh, it looks like I already have it full. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. You can make the explanation music more common. Well, apparently you need to change that to high. I thought The Witcher did a good job of that kind of thing. Yeah, it's really annoying when you're streaming because you might want to have the audio for the voices be higher, and then some games just kind of like loop it into effects, and then they have really crappy mixing. So like a gunshot will be super loud and then the voices will be super quiet, but the only thing you can do to increase the voice is to make the gunshots louder. It just like, what am I supposed to do? Audio is the hardest thing to do in streaming by a wide margin. Trout. Video's the easy part. The input for this is on an analog stick? Like the control? I think those are trout. Yeah. Looking for a more angular looking fish. I don't like fishing. I don't know why people love it. I don't like it in real life either. It's just an excuse to drink a lot, I guess. Yeah, that's how it works on this controller too. Click the left stick in and off you go. This looks like a trout. I don't care if the line breaks. It's shaking like crazy. Is that it? I think I've only got 2, right? I think I need to sell some stuff so I don't have to scroll so hard. I have 3, okay. You look kind of like Pollock. It haunts your dreams. That's a nice thing about wearing headphones all the time. I don't need to hear anything. I guess if you have kids running around or whatever, you want to be paying attention to things. I don't need to worry about the chaos. Yeah, exactly. I had these noise canceling headphones that had this a voice range thing. So any sound that was kind of like in the normal vocal range would go through the headphones. You could turn it on and off.
Yeah.
I was happy in my little world. It's true.
Treat my ship and crew more kindly, I wonder.
Is that your superpower now? I can look miserable at will. Now's the time to interact. All right, I'm immune to fall damage now. Amazing. It's sick. I'm just like I finally have my chance to suck all joy out of you. It's retarded that I'm immune to fall damage? The dude literally made the universe. Like, he's literally a walking creation myth. I also went the wrong direction, but we'll ignore that. And somehow falling an arbitrary distance is the part that you get hung up on. Yeah, 200 hours. I remember collecting all the feathers in Assassin's Creed 1, I think it was. And the reward was some stupid ring that made you harder to hit or something. And I was just... I was done with collection quests at that point. I actually find his currently underpowered self to be kind of annoying. Conceptually, it's weird. Like, why can't he kill Suta when he killed freaking Emir? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, I remember that cape. This is a cape that just made everybody hate you. I was like, what's the point of this?
Oh, get away! Away! Peace off! Get away from me! Oh! Oh! No! No one else! No! Go! Go!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons at this point. I don't know. There's like a need to be not hyper overpowered, I guess. Freaking Jotuns. I'm kicking the air, I guess. I do kind of want the Jotun goo. Can I steal their powers? I guess not.
Are you harmed?
I was going to ask you the same. I live thanks to you. You fought with more bravery than I could muster.
I've had a lot of practice.
I'd give you something in
I feel like the things that are like post end game collection nonsense really should just be overpowered. You're like, hey buddy, you went the effort. You're done. Have
If you
fun.
know of the Grainhellir shelter, cave full of huge crystals, stop by and see me. The animals, you know, I swear I heard them speak. Thought I was going mad, until I saw they were Jotnar. They said something about regrouping with their pack on a black beach.
If the player doesn't want to use it because it's overpowered, they can just unequip it, right?
I'm not sure, but I may seek out this black beach and see what they
Yeah, I
spoke
think the old Grand Theft Auto games gave you cheats or
And
something,
thank you
right?
again. Maybe I'll see you at the Grainhellir shelter.
I used to like New Game Plus modes where you're kind of super powered, fiddle around with things. I almost wanted to play Disco Elysium with cheats just for funsies, like just perfect stats across the board so I could make whatever choice I wanted, see where it led.
I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me.
The only mod I use in Baldur's Gate 3 is
Indeed.
faster movement out of combat.
Short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar, your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fritjof, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the
Hello,
city.
Khajiit. How you doing?
With the Sons of Evil.
What's my favorite DLC so far? The Ragnarok one. You're looking at it.
I allowed myself to be captured.
I am on late. Not going to be on for too much longer, though.
Rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
My Hoover is already full. Full and girthy. You're waiting for me? I've been on a lot today.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask,
Actually, I guess I did spend most of the morning editing.
seek in Svartalfheim.
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue.
No, I don't
To
have
do
this
so,
curse
I believe I
armor.
need the relic.
I don't even think I'm where I need to be for it. Yeah, I'm not over here.
Remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
Not yet.
During Muspels in my path aids your cause. Then I will not deny you my gifts.
Stay up and do some river raids? How dare you even
You are
suggest
most
that?
generous.
The river raids are awful.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
There are two things I'm not going to do in this game, okay? First one, this one, the cryptic tutelage of Hilderan. Super dumb. Never, Dr. Mateen. So cryptic tutelage is not going to get done, and these river raids are not getting done. I don't care. They're not getting done. It's just, they're gonna sit there forever. They will rot. Can suck it. They are stupid.
Javi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Aesir?
The sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form.
It'd be
My
cool if I could
instincts are
earn enough
no
money
longer
off of
capable.
YouTube or whatever
I'm
to buy a game once a month or something like that.
Give it to me.
That'd be nice.
I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done.
You thought I was from Twitch? I am on Twitch. I mean, I don't care which avenue it is, Twitch or YouTube. Whatever. I mean, to a point, yeah.
Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a Muspel. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Aesir's death will be considerably more simple. It is done. The sunstone radiates.
Done and done. What if?
I will know what to do next.
How did you...
I'm not putting stuff
I
on
know
TikTok.
better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so.
I already spent too much effort on this nonsense. I'd be way better off just getting a minimum wage job.
Will this work? Aesir.
Sorry.
Just go work at McDonald's.
I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so, but God is no fool.
Not yet, Jordan.
You've made preparations.
One day.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now,
I used to work at a Subway,
Fritjof
making
Will be in
sandwiches.
position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon
Google
as I can.
suggested my video to you? That's
See
craziness.
That you don't fail me.
This is why people use YouTube. The discovery is so much better for,
I'll do as I've
you
promised.
know, smaller streamers or creators or whatever. Twitch is awful. Twitch's live community is a million times better because it's built around live streaming. But you've got to funnel people from other places, and it's slow too, so, you know, never really win, I guess. That's cool, though. Oop. Twitch is for Gen Z? I don't know about that. It's like live versus curated content in shorts. And YouTube's not the first place that people think of when they think live streams, right? Yeah, and Twitch has this like shared streaming thing where it combines your viewers into one and puts you higher up the list, which is insanity. I've never had a Twitter account. All right, let's start a raid. I don't have Instagram either. Nah, I just stick to YouTube, man. Twitch looks worse and has more ads, although I only run ads when I'm AFK, like there's nothing going on anyway. So usually you don't get an ad on my channel. No, Facebook doesn't do live streaming anymore, really. I don't know. I'm spread thin enough as it is. YouTube and Twitch is good for me. I used to be on Kick too, but the Kick community is awful. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, I don't have the Twitter or whatever. Like, I don't know what I'd even write on there. Like, hey, I put out a new short, but you know that anyway because you probably subbed on YouTube anyway. Like, I don't get it, so I just don't do it. PUBG is still super popular. It's been a while since I've had somebody send me something weird, which is nice. What's your snap? So I can send you pictures of my tits. And I'm like, I've got Cornhub for that stuff, right? I don't get it. I really don't. OnlyFans, yeah. I don't know. I don't understand any of that stuff. I don't understand exchanging nudes and stuff. I don't understand all that like sexualized parasocial stuff.
Hey, come here a moment.
I'm not gonna fault people for their fetishes or whatever they're into as long as they're not hurting anybody. But yeah, the internet's a weird place. No, OnlyFans was not intended for porn. It just ended up being for porn eventually. It's R&B music, I think, and porn. Those are the two major industries. Reddit is worse as well? I don't read Reddit, so I don't really know what the meta's like.
Hey, come here.
It's fine. People are just trying to make their money, right? And sex is a built-in cheat code, so if you can really leverage it, you know, it's easy money. But I mean, the reality is most people doing that kind of thing aren't making good money anyway, so that's what it is. Yeah, the one thing I like about Reddit the most is reviews for things. Because you get a whole bunch of varied viewpoints that are from people who don't really have a commercial interest in whatever it is they're saying. No, most people don't make money off of OnlyFans. They make like $6. Like the stats are pretty miserable. It's just like streaming. If you want to make a decent living out of it, you got to be in like the top 1% of the 1%. It's just the way it is. If there's a really low barrier to entry, like, hey, I've got a camera and a vagina, or hey, I can play video games online, the chances of you actually making decent cash on it is zero. Uber Eats and DoorDash don't make money. I don't know what the economics are like. I got a buddy who does it and it seems to work for him, but whether or not he's factoring in the commercial insurance, or if he even has commercial insurance because he's supposed to, or the vehicle deprecation, or you know, whatever. But those things were never meant to be full-time employment options, right? It's just people tried to force the idea because the economy is where it's at, and there's not a lot of options for some people. You know, especially, you know, people who come out of the prison system or maybe don't have the greatest education. Yeah. Like, I would never make use of those services because I can't trust rando individuals Never mind, the cost is obscene.
Await me somewhere beyond these gates.
Yeah, like that's the point. It's one of those, you're bored and you got a car and you just, you know, pick up some spare cash here and there. That's totally cool.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
I read something about there being a desperation meter for it though. Where basically the company will give you the worst possible routes or whatever if you have been shown to accept everything that you're given. For what it's worth, I take Ubers over cabs. I've just always found the experience to be a million times better for some reason. I haven't seen this Uber movie. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, the Uber's more reliable, it's cheaper, and the whole situation's less annoying. Although sometimes I get rated less than 5 stars, and I don't know why. Like, I don't get it. Not that it really matters, but it's like I always rate 5 unless they do something really messed up, and nobody's done that yet. It could be one of those people who's like, nobody's perfect, I'm giving you a 4. That's the only part of the system that annoys me. Whatever. I've got this free Uber One subscription through my bank and works out pretty well. I'm strongly considering just Ubering everywhere once my car explodes. Well, the thing with cab companies is you used to need like a medallion, right?
Finally, you made it.
So it was very limited.
Sounded like you doubted me.
So it was a controlled supply. And now that the supply isn't controlled anymore, those medallions and whatever else are no longer worth anything.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einar?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
2,200 a week is pretty crazy. Makes me wonder what the operational expenses are.
Don't want any trouble.
Don't be seen here. What are you doing here?
But I imagine you got to do really
You know
weird
what must be done.
hours, like overnight sort of crap.
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No, this mechanism. What was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals.
Your phone died, gross.
Yet the sunstone hungers.
On your lady's account? That's dangerous. Have you seen my hair? I mean, writing off doesn't do anything other than save you like 30%, right? It's not free.
It is working. Einar was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
It's kind of cool. Yeah. 30, 40%.
Vault of the ancients.
Bloody unhappy.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening?
Quebec is 40. Is it the Joie de Vivre tax?
About that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Get to work.
How much is Ottawa? I don't know. think my adjusted tax rate right now is like 38% or something crazy. Is the YouTube app on the PlayStation good? I've got one of those old NVIDIA shields. Not even the new one. What's going on in here? Chaos? I don't know. How's life war? Oh boy. We're killing fire elemental people to get some relic. First on your PlayStation? I guess that would make sense. Kind of weird, yeah. I'm actually surprised the latency is as low as it is. Ah! Almost nobody uses punctuation war. Don't worry about it. If you play on smart, very delayed video versus phone. Must be the buffering or maybe the amount of time it takes to decode or something. Who knows? Or they use it for motion smoothing or audio balancing or something. You're getting an echo. Am I good? No. It's cool that it's so close to real time, though. YouTube live delay is about 25 seconds? What? There's no way. I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow.
By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag? Seeking a
He lost his hair.
It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it. Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic.
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What? What?
Then we shall take our leave.
I put it on like the middle range or something. I don't know. There's like a super low latency version, but I think it kills off the ability to get different transcodes, which makes no sense to me. Why would I want that? Oh, yeah, you can pause it or whatever, sure, but I don't know. Is that what you actually want to do on a live stream? I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me.
What do we have here?
Yeah, how many times do I drop F-bombs?
Son takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, 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 no. She's one of the bad ones. She's
nothing. But she has Threek's blood on her hands, and must pay.
Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. You're right. Did you care for Baldur's mother?
It's been an honest life. Threek, the best.
I did a bad job there. You're getting hit by the slash and it's it's triggering me.
You fueling queen! Run back to Sutter!
You should go play chess.
The shelter. Speak with Valdi.
It's gonna judge you so hard. It's not like I'm 12. You could do worse, really. I missed a raid on right side? Oh, yeah, I haven't gone around and looped through that stuff just yet. You're talking about the Milna on the east. Over here. Yeah, this one. Also this, I guess.
If only King Hreithmar was still alive.
Back again, I see.
A chessboard that moves the pieces by itself? It has magnets or something? Star Wars chess was one of the few games my parents were totally okay with me just wasting my life on.
Enough of this.
Chess is just war tactics? I don't think that's true.
We must leave while we still have them.
Oh, brought me gems, have you?
The top of map with the wall thing and the thing that sucks my life out of my face?
If only King Hreithmar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck.
Yeah, there's this big ass portal thing over here that tries to eat my face. Oh, the curse armor lets you go in there? Chess is a game of strategy. I'm not sure I'd call it war tactics, but it's definitely a game that rewards you thinking multiple steps ahead and trying to anticipate what your opponent will do.
Are they?
Did you end her?
I could go for some pizza.
Come, I've been cooped up long enough.
Chess is a game of life? A very simplified one,
Of
sure.
all the faces I left behind in Asgard,
An
yours is
analog
the
for
last I
one.
expected to see.
You have an addiction to
sound
pizza?
disappointed.
It's better than
I had
crack.
preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile. And carrying a barrel of the good stuff. Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you. Anything for a friend. My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic. You dwarves never did understand poetry. The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit? About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you. Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free. Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glad's torturers? Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do? Wait. What?
Vermin. Thief. Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start!
You might be able to glean some insights from somebody by playing a game against them, but sure. Why did it switch to a rendered video? Always put pineapple on the pizza. What the hell happened? Oh, interesting. Man, this guy's spicy. Why does my stamina keep getting devoured? Super annoying. These mines are everywhere. $36 damage. Hey, buddy.
What did you do to my son? None shall survive
Actually, really annoying. Don't get too greedy here. I need the blazing armor on?
Stole my son. Now I have
I am using the
small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks.
yeah, the fallen
Almost ate me once.
Then it is over.
fallen
The
hero
Muscles
armor.
will be in disarray.
How's it going, Luna?
Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Claude tortured me. Commanded me to revive the
Pineapple
relics, then
pizza is the best
extract their
pizza,
magic
Audie.
so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Claude was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even
Ham and
my own.
pineapple
But first,
pizza
I must
with
equip myself with some
bacon and
decent
banana
tools.
peppers.
Starting with a hammer and
Phenomenal.
maybe a chisel or two. There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over. South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
Hey, Kingberg. Greek pizza is also really good, like feta cheese with olives and red onions. And then, you know, the classic deluxe is always good. You woke up late.
I feel great.
Well, sometimes you gotta recharge. Have I seen chicken butter pizza? No, I have not. Have you seen Pizza Getty in Montreal? I thought Pizza Getty was pretty funny. I don't know, like anything, there's bad pizza places and there's good pizza places. Like, no matter what the toppings are, some places are just gonna be trash. I just like the sweet, salty, and spicy combo. A New Yorker pizza. Honestly, it's hard to overlook the value of a Costco pizza. It's like $13 for a large pepperoni and cheese. Awesome. Oh, whatever. Extra large. It's enough to feed me for like 6 meals. But yeah, when I was in Montreal, the thing I kept seeing was Pizza Getty. The only good pizza is a margarita pizza? I don't know, that sort of like Napoleon pizza stuff is too hoity-toity for me. Where in Montreal? I don't know. It was near the Holiday Inn that's next to the gay village or whatever. It was some crappy little side thing. I never actually got it. I was staying at that Holiday Inn because Cirque du Soleil was in the city, and I didn't realize that. It was the only place I could get a room. No, but I just saw it being advertised everywhere, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Never actually ended up getting it. Man, there's so many hidden grocery stores in downtown Montreal. Like, you go through a restaurant, down some stairs, into some random ass Asian market. Yeah, you can get Italian certifications for making that pizza. I'd like to have a real Italian pizza at some point, but I don't care that much about these things. It's not like Canada really is a food culture, right? We've got what, poutine and like what's yeah. What else is there? Her girlfriend before kids was from China? I think when you can speak their language, you can definitely get some interesting stuff. There's an Asian market here where you can get an entire like bull penis if you want.
Let's go, Viking! Give me a hand!
I don't know what the appeal of that is, but whatever. Yeah. You can buy entire animal heads at this place. I want to go to the I want to go to the buffet there at some point. They have one of those like in grocery buffet things. You just fill up a bowl and they charge you for it. Chicken's feet are okay. They're just cartilage. Like I don't understand the appeal. It's like part of that dim sum stuff.
Hey, can't do this alone.
I was actually really disappointed because the buffet actually looked pretty good. They had all kinds of interesting stuff, but nobody was there. I don't know. I've never heard of this. Whatever. If cat tastes good, I'll eat cat. Meow, meow, meow. What am I doing here? Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't buy it, Jordan. I had it once, I'm like, whatever, and then I moved on with my life. But it's super common in the dim sum options at these Asian places, and I think it's just because it's cheap. Well, it's basically a waste product here, right? Like, we don't have the same culture around it. Only thing hard to find in this game is titanium. That's not even true. Like, we could go titanium farming if you want. I actually put out a short on this. No, the farming 100% works. It's maybe not as fast as it used to be, but it works just fine. No, you go and find a like a meteorite, and then you run away from it and come back, and it respawns every single time. I never regretted anything until the day when the Moosevels attacked us and I ran away, leaving my brothers to their doom. It was too much to bear. I can still hear their cries of agony. This burden is too much for me. Time to end it. Here, I'm going to call it a night after this, but how do I get out of this area? How do I travel back? The eyeball? Okay, there we go. Yeah, chickens in China might be better than here. I don't know. It's not like they're raised for their feet here. They're raised for their breast meat and whatever else.
Dark visions oppress me. The warm light of wakefulness is a message from Volca. If I drink, these new visions of Odin trouble me.
Okay, so for me, it's like over here. But I think they're slightly different for everybody. Beef blood soup. Was it here? It was between two. Is this the right place? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, I came here during the day. I think I approached from over that hill. I guess it could have been like sunset. Yeah, Stepastanas or whatever. And then I ran over this hill here. Yeah, no meteorite today. Cheeseburger. Man, was that from some zombie movie? Alright, I guess the meteorite doesn't want to spawn today. Either way, you find yourself a meteorite and you just loop it and it's fine. Oh, Far Cry 5. Yeah, and it could be a companion for you. Maybe Hamptonshire too. Imagine having a diabetic bear. I don't know, meteors spawn in all kinds of different places. I guess once you find one, just milk it as hard as you can and keep rolling. Oh, cocaine bear? No. I don't watch movies that often. True story. I don't think that's gonna fit the theme. Yeah, I'd rather play video games than watch a movie. Well, I had no idea that it didn't spawn consistently. That's funny. Well, rip me, I guess. Movie reviews on YouTube. I find the trick to getting good movie reviews is to find a critic that seems to like movies that you do and just follow them. Ignore everybody else. It just doesn't matter. I'll play that game in what, 5 years then? I played it on the PlayStation Portable. Castlevania? I don't think I finished the second season. Yeah, whatever God of War was on the PlayStation Portable. The PSP. Was it on the PS3 before the PSP? Maybe. All right, that's annoying. I'm surprised the meteors don't spawn that frequently. Oh well, life sucks. Not sure where else I've seen meteors, because I've seen them in many places. It's just not really something I've actively hunted for. It was mostly when I was cruising over overland areas like this. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. It's the what the heck factor, because you're not really thinking about it. Well, titanium wouldn't be hard if I could find a meteor. Well, the thing is, you can just back out of the area and come back in and it'll respawn. Like, it's consistent for a while. Whatever, just make sure to go to the shops. It's probably the easiest way. I'm only missing one more upgrade, and then I should be good to go. I'm sure somebody's mapped out the meteor locations. You could probably follow it around. There's definitely some down here as well. It's not something I really care about anymore. The upgrades do almost nothing for me.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
The memory fragment is close.
Oh, that's part of the last chapter crap. We'll leave that alone.
You look striking today, Eivor.
May I see
Yeah,
your
too many
stores?
weird memories mixed
You
into
know
one.
you have use for this. Until next time, Eivor.
It's just meh. I was frozen? I don't see any dropped packets or anything. I don't know. Sometimes Twitch just loses its mind.
Hey there, how are you? The message has come.
Is it this? YouTube is way better from a quality perspective. Okay, that is not how you go back. Where's the potion? Where did it go? Oh, there we go. Can you go back to the witch? Really? Oh, I do. That's lame. What if I got any new mounts? Under the trees.
I would like to see.
Lie so much better down where it's wetter under the sea.
Bye, Eivor.
Bye bye. Game didn't even crash tonight. Living the dream.
I can reclaim.
All right, that's it for me tonight. It is way after midnight, and I need my beauty rest. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow morning.